So you see, I'm right for that, comrades. The little maid coming home from school down there past the cow's house. Now there she is, going down over the road through the right gate on the left-hand side of 'em. My gosh, a foolish little thing. Wash, she's gone right up to the door of the wrong house. The little chucklehead. What's she thinking about then? Just where she's pretty sure to make that tasty shrinked-up default fella. We'd all know he, well enough, don't is. Kill Thomas, isn't it? He can't have beer, children. The tongue and he'll give her a teacher some quick, not to go there no more, won't it? He's a bray old beauty, and no mistake. Look, Edna sewing. See her scasing away. Poor child. That's the way of 'em, for certain. Dost thou ever see such a sight in creation? Lord, here's the schoolmaster too, now coming. Huh, cuss to hear they have to tell you. Hello, Cousin Jan. Where are you going to, Here you, did I ever tell you how I put Jenny home as a shiner from Fearmo? Well, I was like to see her. When I made up my mind and overtook her going home long, I said, pretty evening, Edna. She said, Ace I has. I said, going home long, Ariane. And she said, Ace, you going home long, Ariane. And I said, Ace, you haven't got no shiner, Jemima? And she said, no, nor I don't want no, there now. After I'd slipped it out, I could see I'd put my foot in it. I wished I'd keep my tongue between my teeth, nor I didn't mean it the way she took it another, for I was thinking how pleased I was that she didn't have no shiner. So as to cover it up, I said, brave and warm, Edna. And she said, rather. Then I said, it's pretty weather, though. Upon that she says, you said that before. I said, I didn't know it then. I only now thought upon it. She said, get out with it, you get chocolate. You're in love. What? I said. Upon that she said, smiling, all the tongue. You get boober, why did that green as a lick? On reaching home, I wrote her this. My dear Jemima Jane, I now sit down to write you these few lines, hoping they will find you in good health as they lay me at present. So as to continue our conversation, I'll meet it down in your lane on Wednesday evening about 7:15. If you're there first, you put 2 stones on the gate post, and if I'm there first, I'll skip them off. Now what we said that night is nobody's business but our own. I was never a tongue tappist, but I met her, and that's how my pure mo shiner got to be my element, Jan. Here you, I to get a passel of rheumatiz. For what they say, creelers live the longest. Well, that's brave often so, but like apples on the talpat are just picked. You got to go, with your throat dry and your tongue sicklisty, and your breath so sharp and runky, and a rawness in your ozzle that you came pretty clunky, and your pattings all is slooging on the bullies of the corns like an angle Dutch. You'll twingle when the pale oss ponny prance. Be as coxy and as pretty as a pidney pale bird, but you'll craze like rippled ellens, and you'll unglither like a sherd. You will think you're safely stabled when the bottom eps is shut, but the Derns's will give way, and over the trestle you'll be put. For old time will sweep you out long, clean as any griggling broom, take the sprawl out your cheens, yup, and put you forward neck and croom. And then fate will turn you over like the gruter of a plough, lay out and put you under, and you won't know when nor how. But I think, when I'm going westward, like my people, now forgot, I should like to ask a favour, just to see each well-loved spot. So I might never leave old Cornwall, nor part from a rugged shore, for she's in my bones and spirit, and I love her evermore. I'm hers, both mind and body, and whatever good I've done, come from out the heart of Cornwall. She's my mother, I'm her son.